Watch Dogs Legion is now out for more than 3 months, and Ubisoft has been quietly preparing big updates for the game. They of course delayed the online multiplayer from December to early 2021, and well, seems like we don't have to wait that long anymore, because the latest update already adds a ton of tutorials for the multiplayer, which reveals new screenshots and info. Plus, and this is really cool, there are 2 outfit packs for you to collect, which includes some really cool masks. So I will tell you how to get them in this video. A like would of course really help me out. And let's go. So before we go over the new online multiplayer and other things we can expect for Watch Dogs Legion in the future, let's start with those awesome limited time items you can now claim till February 25th. It's in celebration of the Chinese New Year, so Lunar holiday items, and you need to go to the Ubisoft Connect section of the game to claim them for free. And I really love these items, especially the dragon mask is amazing, with the jaw kind of moving when you walk around. The amount of details are awesome. It's really my new favorite mask in the game for sure. And there are other Lunar inspired items like another shirt with a dragon, or one with a golden bull. And there's another one with a golden bull with Chinatown and London on it. There are really a ton of shirts as part of this pack. Some pants fit really well with some of the shirts, and there's quite a lot of leg wear to choose from. There's only one pair of shoes, which fits kind of well with the other item pieces. So again, you totally want to claim this pack before February 25th. Otherwise, you will regret it. Really cool items. And there is actually another item pack inspired by Thanos, or actually item pack. This includes a pretty cool jacket with a logo on the back as well, and an owl mask. So a little less than the Lunar items, but totally the owl mask steals the show, doing some selfies with it. The other people on the street are like, what the heck? So yes, basically we got 2 amazing new masks that you can get for free. And to get the owl mask, you need to enter a code on the official Watch Dogs website. But I will leave a link to the step-by-step guide in the video description, so you can check it out to also get the owl mask in your game. And like, even if you already finished the single player, I think you can use these outfits and masks in the multiplayer as well. And we got some new multiplayer info thanks to the latest update, because if you simply go to the tutorial section inside the game, you will see a new online tab explaining all the new features we can expect in the multiplayer mode. In terms of gameplay, we still only have the B-roll Ubisoft shared some time back, but now we got some new screenshots, like this what the online map looks like, with the different DedSec nodes, as they like to call them. We see the Spider-Bot arena, the tactical ops and the co-op missions, but also more time-limited events from the looks of it. And we got a screenshot of those time-limited city events here. The description notes that they are best faced with other players, and how you can just join or leave the event at any time. Our save house seems to be in the online multiplayer as well, and the purple icon is for the co-op missions playlist that require cooperation. We will be fighting Albion, Clan Kelly and other threats here, so really curious how many there will be at launch, but it totally sounds cool. Other activities in the multiplayer are the Spider-Bot arena that we got a small bit of gameplay of, and also a new screenshot here. So it's basically a deathmatch where you control a Spider-Bot, and then the player with the highest score at the end of the round wins. And we now learned, thanks to the description, that you can also build up a kill streak, which will give you access to special abilities, including Reveal, Supercharge and Shield. So some extra depth. I'm down for it, I can't wait to try this out. But I'm the most excited for the big raid-like activity called Tactical Ops. We got a new screenshot here and lots of B-roll from Ubisoft, again from a while back. So these should be the most difficult missions. Communication is required, but good to note is that you can play in private sessions with your friends, or use public matchmaking to join other players, which is nice for if you cannot get a group together. Also good to note, and I learned this during an interview with the live content director on Watch Dogs Legion, is that you can immediately jump into this tactical ops from the moment you join the multiplayer. So you don't even like have to grind or anything, which is kind of cool. There should be puzzles. I'm really curious how this will shake out. But apart from these activities that are in instant locations, you can of course also just free roam through London with up to 3 friends. There's a public lobby you can join, or you also have a friends only session with a nice new screenshot here. Seems like the character are doing a dance from the looks of it. One tabs in the tutorial section talks about the hotspots, which gives you influence, XP or a mask if you grab them. and these hotspots refresh every week in new locations. So every week we have new objectives to check out. And there are also daily and weekly challenges, which also let you earn influence and XP. And they have this dedicated section here for influence, where they note that this is used for tech upgrades, but also to recruit new operatives. So it seems a bit different than the single player. Really curious how this will work then in the online mode. And we also got a sort of battle pass system called rank track, and you can like increase ranks with XP, and then you can also get influence or exclusive cosmetic items. We see one jacket here as like rank 10, and they also note that your rank resets every season, so you likely got a set amount of time to complete all the ranks. I totally missed a sort of progression system in the single player, something to work towards too. So this sounds really great. I'm overall really excited for the Watch Dogs online multiplayer. Seems like they're adding a ton of new stuff, and with them already like doing the private test and having these tutorials in the game, you would think that it's launching soon, right? But also, during the Ubisoft financial call, we learned about another Watch Dogs Legion update releasing before April 2021. Ubisoft released their release schedule for everything between January and March, and we see the online mode, but also Watch Dogs Legion Update 1, and really everything on this list is either a Season Pass expansion or a really substantial update. So maybe one of the new characters shown in the post-launch trailer as part of the Season Pass will already be coming soon. Aiden Pierce is of course the highlight. He also has his own Bloodline expansion. Wrench will be helping him, and we can play both characters. So maybe one of them already shows up early. Or maybe Mina is first, because we already got a bit of gameplay from her in the post-launch content trailer. This character can take over other NPCs. And there's also going to be an Assassin's Creed inspired character, of course. Non-canon, but it should still be cool to play as one in the Watch Dogs universe. During the investor call, Ubisoft also once again talked about how they have a robust post-launch plan for Watch Dogs Legion. New Game Plus is of course already planned. 3 new characters for both the single player and multiplayer. And Watch Dogs 2 and even the first game saw frequent updates, so it seems like Watch Dogs Legion will have even more. And I said it before, I really can't wait to jump back into the game, especially check out the multiplayer. And I will also have a ton of content about it up here on the channel. So totally subscribe to miss nothing. And also check out my second channel, Raptor Roll. We'll be uploading a ton there too. I will leave a link to it in the pinned comment. So subscribe already and you know when I'm going to post. A like on the video would of course really help me out. And if you want to see the online multiplayer gameplay that we got so far, then you want to click on the screen. For now, I will speak to you next time. Let me know if you're excited for the online multiplayer in the comments down below. And goodbye.